New cup. Smaller than the other one. It holds an entire bottle of water or an entire can of soda. I did the impulse purchase thing when I was shopping for groceries in Walmart. I walked by, I noticed them on the shelf. I was like, oh, cool. It'd be great if it were glass and not plastic, but at least the wood piece is actual wood. So I'll take that because I can actually use this because it's basically just a wooden piece with a rubber seal. And I can use that on any cup, any glass, honestly. Regular size glass. What's that have to do with Minecraft? Absolutely nothing. Welcome back, everybody. A lot of things have been happening. A lot of changes have been made. When I first started doing this playthrough last year, it was my first time ever playing Minecraft. I'd never played Minecraft before. I'd intended to play it, and I'd kept putting it off for years. I'd spoken ill of it for a long time because I was tired of people suggesting it to me. I was like digging my heels in and being a stubborn little butthole, stubborn little punk. But here we are over a year later, and every time we play, I make it a point at night to back up my saves. I even put them in the cloud on my Google Drive because this world, this land of Thalassonovia means so much to me. I mean, it's more than just a Minecraft save file at the end of the day. This was, I was telling Tyler yesterday, it's tantamount to a spiritual experience because I had gotten to the point where I was so tired and so worn out of the same franchises over and over. And I was so tired of the cynical cash grab of the constant releases of AAA games. And I needed something to revitalize my interest in gaming as a hobby. And Minecraft helped. So today I would like to play for a little while, just kick back. I don't have any goal or aim. When I was in here last night, I was planting new trees across the island. We can take a tour of the few projects that I've made since the last time I did an episode. I am putting up signs finally. We're going to get those worded and set up. Let's take a look at this. So the first year of Thalassonovia, I've basically been more or less just digging tunnels and building stuff. Hang on a minute. But I've not really gone out of my way to make everything look super pretty. So like, let's say I might build a tunnel, but I don't make the tunnel aesthetically pleasing. I just build the tunnel. Like with this subway tunnel here, it goes from one end of the island to the other, basically west to east, east to west. It's a subway. And I just carved through the rock and put minecart in there. I didn't bother making the cave look pretty. Well, since then, I've made it look pretty. So I'll show you some of the other things that's happening. Also, and I think I may have mentioned this last time, ever since we started our journey here at Thalassonovia, it's basically just been me and Tyler, me and Lewis, but now Tiffany has joined us. Tiffany is Tyler's wife. She's also a gamer. She streams sometimes. I think her and Tyler may have even met through conventions. She does cosplay. She's wonderful. I haven't known her long, but she's one of my favorite people. And she's joined us here in Thalassonovia. We had been talking as a group about doing maybe a realms server, something where people could kind of come in on their own, even if I'm not online. That's yet to be decided. One second, I'm just texting. Now, going around and beautifying the island is kind of taking up resources. So we've been on top of that too. Let's see. Oop, I meant to go down the ladder. Okay. Oh, I still need to sort this chest and put everything away, so don't pay too much attention to that. But basically, get your mine cart, step up here. You can go in either direction. Oh yeah, I forgot to bring another redstone torch over here. Damn it. Okay, well, I guess we're not riding the rails in that direction. Oh, whoops. But essentially, yeah, the roof is quartz brick. The wall is just quartz block. The floor is some sort of black that I can't remember. And yeah, that's essentially it. It's really just I took down all the lanterns and replaced them with these kinds of lights, and that's kind of my aim around the whole island. Is I'm kind of tired of looking at all these lanterns everywhere I go. But yeah, you have a resting area. This was inspired by Japan in my mind. Japan's a very clean, very mindful country. They often have rest areas. They have very decent public restrooms. You've seen those glass cubicles out in the world that you walk into, and then the glass fogs over. Like Japan is basically living 500 years in the future. But I got to thinking about how in the States, if I were to come off of the boat here at the docks and go into the subway to go across to our little area, it would essentially be a straight shot there, littered with trash everywhere and bums, and the subway would reek of urine, and there would be rats and mice everywhere. It'd just be a wholly unpleasant experience. But in Japan, it would be a whole other thing. I'd come down here, I'd be greeted with a clean, well-kept area. I would have a bed to rest in. It would just be lovely. That was my logic there. Um, I have tried to put more trees on the island. I didn't realize just how naked she was. And again, I still need to write the text on all of this stuff. And not too far into the island, you have literally an inn. I haven't named it yet. But yeah. You come in, pop squat, rest your weary traveling tail. Come upstairs. Maybe put some music on. What music should we put in? No, I don't like that one. I've heard that one so much. I don't like that one either. How about this one? It's not. It doesn't fit the mood either. Screw it. It's good enough. But you have your bed here, some books to read. The windows have curtains. So yeah. We have an official inn, so visitors have a place to stay. Ta-da! Of course, we still have the tracks that go around the whole island. This I'll probably leave this way because it just looks nice. But this is about where you guys are coming in today. I was going around the whole island putting up new trees. And I stopped here for a rest last night. Forgot where this, I forgot that I made this. This shoots all the way over to Tyler's place underground. I need to see if this is still... Oh, this is going to be a whole thing trying to beautify this. Oh, Lord. Really? Right into the water. Oh, yeah, it does. It comes out right here. Okay. Oh, crap. One of the chickens got out. That'd be all right. One of the things that I like to do to mess with Tyler, because it drives him crazy, is I like to come over here and put chickens in his house and then lie and say I don't. I deny it. He knows I do it. He knows I am lying out of my ass, but he can't prove it. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Right painting, wrong spot. Uh-oh. He's gonna know I was here. I left a chicken in here. I guess he took it out. He's building a bouncy pad. The goal is to jump from his house, bounce off the pad, and go down to that hole, bounce off another pad. I built this. Now, we fought with the aquarium the other day for the longest. Yeah. And in the end, it took Lewis to get it right. How pretty. We have too many fish in it. We're going to take some out, but for the moment, enjoy. I also had, I didn't realize how many dogs and cats I had collected. So I just kind of scattered them around the house. All right, now are you guys ready? Because you remember how we always used to have to come down here and go into this hole in the floor. And it was annoying to have to hop across and get to all of these. I moved it so that it's along the edge of the wall. I also made a walkway along the whole perimeter. Well, let me show you the work that Tyler did. Look at this. We sorted. We didn't resort every item chest, but we basically rehauled this entire room down here and made it better. But yeah, the stairs are on the side of the room now, which is coolio. Hello. Right. Lewis is here. Him's here and trapped. He may be in game too somewhere. I think he joined earlier. Put this glass case here. I also found out that this stuff, the bone meal, works underwater too, the same way it works on top. I did not know that. How will I know if it works underwater? How will I know if he really cares? Made another helicopter pad, mainly just because I missed the other one I made a while ago. And we went to the, I forgot I had left my gas over at our winter resort cabin? Whatever. Really? Why can't I fly? Oh, I'm an idiot. Lord. I made this too. I don't really know why. It's a nice place to hang out, really. Meow. Meow. Beef on. Yeah, I put up some steps yesterday so we could get up to it. I think you guys have, I've taken you guys to the bee farm before. How will I know, Mr. Wolf, where you're going? You know what? The bone meal does not work on you, only the bones. Got it. Duly noted. Looks like he's building something over there. Won't spoil it. I did finish my sun temple. I just need to come up with some final little touches here and there for it to make it special. Mini jungle spot. Mm-hmm. I also finished my pyramid. I had to go back in and correct the number of blocks. I still don't think I like the tip top yet, though. I should put another block on either side to make it more aesthetically pleasing. Come up with a really good door, and then we'll put the light on the top. I don't know how to do it, so I gotta have Tyler do it. Turtle and baby turtle. Look at the baby turtle. Look at him go. I also put together this little garden area with some flowers. I'll have to expand on this and finish it up. I started to work on these tunnels here, but you know, it's going to be a long, tedious process of trying to make these tunnels look great. Roof. That reminds me. Let me check something real quick. I don't know how low the game audio is. I'll turn it up a little bit. If it's too high, let me know. If it's too low, let me know. It's fine. Two. Uh-huh. The parrots. This is pretty cool. So many meows. What is it, kitty kitty? Kitty 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 cats. Little bit kitty cats. What you doing up here, little feller? Yeah. Oh, you don't say. Okay. So, we've been kind of back on our Minecraft kick lately, which has been great. It has been... What the hell? I never noticed that tree went up so high. Oh, did we even check out this one? This one? This one I put a lot of time into. Scope it out. I was thinking about putting, making this an art gallery and hanging up some pictures. Because I can't think of what else to do with this spot. Other than I just like the black and white tiles. I think they look cool. I widened this as well. The fuck is happening to my computer anymore? Give me a second. Lately, it's gotten to where my controller will just start randomly working like a mouse and keyboard too. I wonder if it might be because I have my wireless keyboard, but then I have this fancy keyboard that I bought. It might be, that might be the problem. I need to turn one of them off. No, I don't remember what I was going to do. Lord. Shit. Trees. That's what I was working on. But yeah, I've kind of gotten tired of all the torches scattered around everywhere. I want things to look nicer. But just putting random glowing squares on the ground doesn't look great. Putting them hovering on trees doesn't look good. Randomly hanging a billion lanterns also just looks tacky. You might as well just leave the torches up at that point. I did try building telephone poles or power poles, however you want to call it. Just take some fence parts and build them up right here and hang a lantern off of it. But it looked too busy. It looked too modern or real worldy. Took away from the fantasy of this place a lot for me. Because it's a nitpick and a criticism I have in the real world. Just the amount of like utility poles and wires that are everywhere, and like, I don't know how to explain it. Just there's a lot of ugliness behind modern cities and towns, and I just don't want to drag that into this place. But I'm sure I'll figure it out sometime soon. In the meantime, I've just been working on planting trees. I really don't know how many trees is too many versus how many is the right amount. I guess it depends on the type of tree. Hang on. My brain's not raining today. So on the island, basically, you have pine or cedar, however you want to look at it. On this side of the island, I would like to spread that a little further. It doesn't spread super far in. Then again, the oak is the majority of the trees on the island. You can see birch trees, of course, scattered across the area. They're not super prominent. Some of these giant dark oak trees here and there, like this one. You really get into the heavy nitty-gritty over here in this jungly area. I put so many jungle trees. Uh-oh. Smack. Yeah, see how many jungle trees I put? I wanted it to be a full-on like jungle canopy where you can't see up. I did the best I could. I like this. I think it's cool. Welcome to the jungle. This song ran its course. They played it on the radio and wore it out. Now I cannot hear this song at all. Makes me want to cringe. Jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Yeah, I can't. I can't fucking listen to that song or that band anymore. They're cringe, cringe, cringe. I really want to know what you're working on over there, but I don't want to spoil it. I read it. Is it finished? Damn. Ooh. This is a great idea. Let's see, why can't I build shit this fancy? La, la, la. Oh, I love this. This is perfect. This is purty. Hello. What do we do here? The ocelot. Yes. Perfect. A genius. All right. While you work on this, I'm going to work on what I was working on yesterday. Torches are utilitarian. Yeah. I mean, yes. But like I said, I'm in my aesthetic era now. I'm ready to really make the island look super nice. You know, I'm ready for it to be more than just functional. I'm ready for it to be home. We'll have to go get some ocelots. I don't think we have any currently around here. I feel a sneeze. Yep. It turned into a yawn. Put a marker here. Oh, yeah. We're going down there. Wrong. There are, I know that there are a few trees that only grow on certain soil. I could tell you what they are off the top of my head. I might make an area specifically for them somewhere at some point. Are we ready? Is it time? No, I don't have any boat with me. There's a pig in there. A little pig made his way in. Wait, what is that? Wrong button? Put that up. Yeah. Yes, but I need to go back to. We need to get buckets and stuff, right? Do we need buckets and oh, we have leads. Okay. I think all that stuff went right back into your pocket. I need to go empty my pockets too. One second. Okay. Let's do now. Will we? Do you want to use leads or do you want to use buckets? Because we could just carry the ocelot, or not ocelots. The mudkips, because I can't remember what they're called. Could the buckets be? Yes. Trying to think what else we might need. Let's fish. Torches. Who stole our boats? Yeah. So they'll breed if we bring them back in boats, but we put them in just putting them in buckets domesticate them. I don't know. I don't know how they work. But I'll just follow your lead. You go and I'll go with you and help. Do 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 do. Can't tame Ocelot. What am I thinking of? The axolotl. That's okay. See, I always call axolotl ocelot. For whatever reason, my brain keeps confusing the two names. You know, my brain don't work. My brain don't work. Ba 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 ba. My praying mantis wings. My mantis wings. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. 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 And he was never seen again. Yeah, I meant to tell everybody that way sooner, but I always call the axolotls ocelots. I know one's a cat, one's the mudkip thing, but it's just the names I get mixed up all the time. So my bad. My bad. Honestly, they should be reversed. Those two species should switch names. This little tiny little island. Oh, you wanted to bring back the cat, the ocelot. Okay. See, I was thinking axolotl for whatever reason. My brain. You got one. Let's see. Can you give me some leads and a boat? You threw them down earlier, but they went back into your pocket. Damn it. They just keep going back into your pocket. You have to throw them down and then like run away. Yeah, something like that. That'll work too. There we go. There we go. So what do the fish do? You sure there aren't any more here? What is that? Oh, cocoa bean. Okay. After the big ones. He's running from me. He does not want this. Okay. Did I do it right? Get the boat. There you go, sport. Boom. Look at that. Would you like to find another adult? Something feels wrong about this situation. Yeah, let's find another big one. Because that just don't feel right. It don't feel right at all. Well, what happened here? Parrot. No, ooh, it is blue though. How do you tame the parrot? Come on with me. Oh, that's right. Seeds. Duh. Well, any seeds work? Here's another one. It's a baby, though. Oops. You are not going to stand still, are you? Oh, yeah, duh. I don't know why I can't brain today. Hey, come down here. All right, that'll do it. I just got to find the boat. Oh. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Well, he made it a point to avoid that water. Ta-da! Well, look at me. I'm assuming this is the right direction, just judging by the position and my coordinates above my head up there. I don't know where I'm going. I think I might be going in the wrong direction. We're supposed to be heading towards positive numbers, right? This bird sounds like a typewriter. Yeah, village. Oh no. Oh no. Well. Mr. Bird sounds like a typewriter. Flappity, 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 flappity. Well, he's not even moving. But I still had to put up with the flappity flappities. Maybe we're headed in the right direction now. Yeah, looks like it. Mushroom Island. So we're not far. We'll have to paddle around the island. It's a big one. Wow. We should turn the island into a zoo. Make an area for all of the animals. I'm thinking. So when people go around the island, you know. I don't know how I feel about that though. It's like I'm so opposed to zoos, IRL. I don't know. I don't like animals in captivity. Like if we're gonna do zoos, It should be done with animals that can no longer live, you know, on their own in the wild. And they require human intervention to survive. So I don't know. Somebody in the comment section is going to be like, it's just a video game, dude. Don't take it that seriously. Listen to this flapping the whole way back. It's worth it, but still. I'm trying to think back to all the animals I've ever seen in zoos. We have a zoo near here. I've seen the elephants, the giraffes, stuff like that. Don't know if I've ever seen the ocelot. Don't think I've ever seen an axolotl. I may have. I don't know. It's been so long. I know I've never seen any dolphins in person. I've never seen a dolphin IRL. Or a shark. Or a whale. Oop, 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 oop. Yeah, I doused this giant lava pillar and now it's just there. Almost there. I don't think we can get by this way. Ow. Crap. I think you're going to have to build us a way up. Easy now. Come on. Oh, don't tell me he fell in the water, didn't he? Lord. Not the bird, too. Okay, I have an idea. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. All righty. Now we're cooking. Oh. Oop. Who'd we lose? You want to just sit there? You go. Come on. We need a better way of. We need a better way to transport animals. Ta-da! Oh. We should probably plant more trees in here for them at some point. Since they're jungle cats. Oh, yeah. Well. He won't stand still. Now I gotta go put this parrot someplace. Let me go put this bird somewhere. Come with me, Mr. Parrot. I'm a great navigator. Are you kidding me? I got us lost. Open. Uh-oh. You got awfully quiet. Where did I lose you? You're a very picky little bird, aren't you? He didn't come with me, did he? Boy, come on. Where'd he go? Well, where'd he go? You are just trouble with a capital T. Okay. How do I get you off my shoulder? Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. He's gonna dance. Look at him go. Bam, 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 bam. I can't get him off my shoulders. Oh no, if you put that down in here, it's gonna flood all my stuff away. What did I just tell you? Da, da, da. It ain't working. That did it. No. There we go. Lord. Land. Come on. Oh, Lord. I think he's stuck in the tree. There you go. Come on. Come on. Yeah. No, no. There. My God. Run before he changes his mind.